Okay, I have this Worx Landroid. It's kind of beat up, but somebody on the Worx Facebook group suggested these little studs. Bought them on Amazon. You can probably get them other places as well. This came in 100, and the person I saw on Facebook, they had actually put these in 2 per stud per tooth on here. This uses a 4mm driver. I don't have the magnetic one, so I'm just using a small driver, socket driver, and putting them in here. You could probably actually do them by hand because these studs are pretty soft, but these things are tiny. I say by hand, I just meant with a nut driver. So I will get these put on and show you guys how they work. Okay, so I've got all of them on that wheel, and I have 6 more left to do on this wheel. There are 26 studs per wheel. So if you have a bag of 100, you're not going to have quite enough to do 2 per wheel, or 2 per stud. So I'm going to put the rest of these on and then see how it does in the yard. Now, you press the start button 3 times. It gives you an option to select what you want to do. If it's on the charging station, it'll give you an option to edge your lawn, but it has to be on the charging station. And so I'm gonna go ahead and get this running, and we'll see how it does in my lawn. I don't know that I necessarily need these. It says it's trapped, performing a recovery movement. I'm not sure that I need them, and mine goes over concrete as well. Here's some more robots that I have. My robot goes over concrete, so it'll be interesting to see how these studs hold up on concrete. And my robot is so banged up because I have it parked over here underneath my truck, or not, I don't have it parked. It sometimes gets through my false barrier, and it gets stuck under my truck sometimes because I have to park in my driveway at the moment. If you don't park in your driveway, then you don't need a false barrier, but I have a false barrier to try to keep my robot out of the driveway. But we've had a lot of rain, so this little section between my yard and my neighbor's yard really needs to get mowed. It kind of normally has some decent slippage in this area because the grass is pretty tall. Even though I cut it on a #1 setting with this blade, it's just really thick in here. And this is Bermuda grass too, so in Oklahoma that's the predominant grass type for sunny areas. It seems to be doing a lot better on these thick areas than it normally does.